That's why Andrew Tate was on his knees, getting knocked down, bowing, because as it's written, at the name of Yeshua, every knee shall bow. Of things in heaven and things in earth and things under the earth, and that every tongue shall confess that Yeshua Christ is Lord, to the glory of God the Father. You know what I mean? Every knee shall bow, every tongue shall confess. That's why they blaspheme the name. Everybody got to confess the name, but they do it to mock and to war. So they telling people the truth, but people not, people waking up. You know what I mean? The floodgates are gonna really open. As I said before, people are waking up more and more every day. But that's why you see Anthony Joshua had to battle against Jake Paul, because that Jake Paul, it just goes to the whole theme of the Masonic Roman Gentile Empire, battling against Anthony Joshua, because Joshua comes out of England, which goes by the whole theme of the monarchy. So you understand the whole aspect of that. Also Joshua derives from Yeshua anyway. So that's just Yeshua. And then you got, England, remember their anthem is God Save the King. So it goes by the whole theme of the monarchy, the son. So you understand the whole aspect of that is very important, because the son to the father to the son, the patriarchy, monarchy, the father to the son. So that whole aspect was battling against the democracy of America. That's why Jake Paul came out with the I Am a Real American plan with the Hulk Hogan attire, and had Tekashi 6ix9ine running around screaming the N-word left and right. You know what I'm saying? All that N-word talk. All that N-word right after the Hulkamania. Yo, all you Hulkamaniacs. Oh, you're Hulkamaniac. Oh, we are true Americans. Oh, what will you do, brother? When all these Hulkamaniacs get all over you. You know what I mean? That's why he got his jaw broke, because they already know that's just written. The teeth of the blasphemers are going to be broken. Symbolically, they won't be smiling no more. They will wail because of him. The Son of God to make them wail and be in misery, because the truth going to get out there. That's why they got all this, the so-called blacks saying what? Make America wavy again. Max B getting out of jail. Then you got NBA Youngboy getting out of jail, coming out of house arrest. Make America slime again. They want to get people back into that black identity, be free, be an American, get back in the rat race, be a black American. You know what I mean? So that's why Anthony Joshua had to come in with his theme anthem being played, God Save the King. You feel me? And that's why they're talking about how strong. Man, look at his physique. He's 6'6". It's the same, taller than Jake Paul symbology. Christ got the taller countenance and spirit, And then, this strength talk, because remember Obama was saying what? We don't need a strong man politics. We need democracy. So they don't want the strong man. They don't want Christ to be in his power, Is all they're saying. You see what I mean? So this stuff is serious to understand, And that's why the word, they know 1976 to 2026, that's going to be the 50 years. So then the Jews said unto him, thou art not yet 50 years old, and hast thou seen Abraham? So they know that time of that 50 is drawing closer. We already at the 49. 1976 to 2025 is 49. Now we going towards that 50. So, once he hit that 50, they already know stuff's still going to be going on. You're still in Babylon, but they know it's really about to get serious now. That high level of respect. Judah's already recognized.